jealousy in our community with regard to people's success on YouTube. I don't have a problem with somebody who disagrees with another person's point of view. I don't have a problem with somebody who disagrees with something somebody says or does in their videos if they think it's a poor reflection of our community. I don't have a problem with a good debate. I don't have a problem with somebody saying, I just don't like what they do their videos on, it doesn't interest me, or I don't like the style, the format of their show, or something legitimate like that. We're not all going to do shows and make videos that just everybody likes, and there are legitimate reasons. But then there's the jealousy that comes out. So I have seen 2 channels attack another channel that was much larger simply for the fact that they approached that channel about promoting them and that channel refused. Now, I can't speak for that channel, but my guess is that they were literally protecting their brand. Now, some people have a problem with that phrase, protecting our brand, protecting your brand. But here's the thing, when you've worked hard to build something up that provides for your family, you're gonna protect it. If they don't know you from Adam, they may not want to promote you because they don't necessarily know what you're about. They don't have the time to get to know you. They don't even have time to respond to all the emails and letters and comments that they get from their viewers because they're that big of a channel. And if you do something or say something to misrepresent possibly one of their sponsors or goes against a message that they're trying to bring, somebody's going to attack them because they endorsed you. Now, it's easy for the smaller channels to endorse each other. We don't really have much to lose. And let's say in 10 years, one of these smaller channels gets to be just this enormous channel and they're really making a lot of money off of this. Somebody might not go back 10 years to look for that odd video where they promoted somebody who poorly represented our community. But somebody who's already established, they've got to watch out for what they do. They're under the microscope more so than a smaller channel. So when somebody is jealous of a successful person who doesn't want to assist them to get to that level of success, I don't agree with that. That person was in the right place at the right time, or diversified their means of making money off of the whole YouTube thing, because it's a lot more than just getting a payment from YouTube. That person has been in it, or that channel, whatever you want to call it, has been in it for a long time, and that channel gives its viewers what they ask for. More or less, that channel's had a good business model. If you want instant success, you're in the wrong business. If you want somebody else to do the work for you, you're in the wrong business. And if you don't have a good business model, you're in the wrong business. So don't be jealous of the more successful channels. Maybe they do something that you're not willing to do. And I mean, that goes down the whole rabbit hole of what channels are lying and telling the truth. Maybe you're not willing to lie about a product or endorse a product that you do not believe in simply to cash in. And I respect that too. I absolutely respect that. Some of these channels that are successful are flat out just, they do that sort of thing. And some of them are not. Some of them manage to keep their ethics and still earn a living. I think there are a lot of people in our community that have seen that there have been a few large successful channels, and they want that too. The problem is there isn't enough room at the top for everybody. And it's kind of silly how I've seen channels of different sizes, large and small, attack larger channels to try to generate controversy to get more views. And they're literally riding on the coattails of somebody more successful instead of working on their own. Oh, they've worked. They've been in the game for a while. They've got a fair business model, but they're still jealous of that person who's doing better than them. Why don't you worry about yourself and not worry about somebody else? Why don't you try to make your own success on your own instead of bringing up someone else simply for the reason of promoting yourself? Now, once again, that's not to say that there's nothing wrong with disagreeing with somebody more successful or less successful than you on YouTube. The thing is, though, if you've complained about somebody not helping you grow your channel, I can't believe that any disagreement you've had with anything that person has done a video on, anything on that channel, after that initial complaint, I can't believe that any of it isn't based off of jealousy and not an actual legitimate difference in opinion. And trying to undermine another channel to take out the competition so that your channel has an opportunity to pick up those subscribers and get more views, it's shallow. It's like stabbing somebody in the back at work to get a promotion because you're not capable of getting that promotion on your own merits. And don't get me wrong, life isn't fair. There are lots of people in this world who are in the right place at the right time and don't deserve to be. There are lots of people in this world who are lucky and privileged and don't deserve to be. And there are lots of people in this world who advance in life and they really didn't work for it, where somebody else really works their butt off and they don't advance. And it's not fair, but life isn't fair. The jealousy in our community is just another thing that makes us look bad. It's immature and it's petty. I'd rather hear us discuss our differences based on the fact that we have a mutual desire to protect and promote the Second Amendment rather than just trying to advance our channel because we want the money too.